Welcome everyone. This is going to be a special video, and actually there's going to be a 3-part series here. So I love Disney, everything Disney, Disney World. I love to take my daughter there. We go there very often. And one thing that I've always heard about is the VIP tour, and we wanted to do it. So fortunate enough to be at a place in my life where I can spend some money on something like this, because I had no idea how much it would cost. So the way that it works, it's between $450 and $900 an hour. It's more expensive the busier the park is. But you still have to pay for your admission to the park. And you're gonna wanna do a park hopper more than likely. And as of today, if you just get a single day park hopper, it's an additional $244 per ticket per person. Think about it, 10 hours, 10 people. The time that we went here the first time, $6,500, plus you have to spend an extra $2,440 for 10 additional people. I mean, it is expensive. So what they say online is explore the parks with your own VIP tour guide during a customizable experience. So they have a lot of different things on there. Some terms and conditions, not a whole lot. And I want you guys to realize, like, I had some issues during this trip, and we'll talk about it as we go on. You'll see the second episode is me contacting Disney and talking to them about my issues with everything that I experienced. You'll see the way Disney handles like their customer service. And then we'll have a third episode that comes out where we're going to do another VIP tour, but I'm going to walk you through everything. You'll see all the communication, you'll hear the conversations, you'll see everything that we sort of went through. It's exciting, it's expensive, it's a lot of fun, but I want you to know what you're getting yourself in for if you ever do something like this. All right, everybody. My daughter and I are actually heading to Disney. We're gonna have a blast. We got a lot of stuff we're gonna show you. What do you think? Are you excited?
Yeah, really excited.
It was a very busy day at the airport this morning. First time I've seen the dogs sniffing everyone's bags.
Need help?
All right, so we're here at Avis. We always rent through Costco. It's pretty simple. You just put in your Costco number. You can Google Costco car rental. Honestly, the cheapest prices around. Ooh, here it is. Wilderness Lodge. All right, we're here. Room 3009, the Wilderness Lodge. This is how you get in. Put your magic band. Open it. It's a little room, but for my daughter and I, this is all we need. 2 queen beds, fairly new. Bar with a refrigerator. A safe, there's room in the closets here. The bathroom, nice shower. Some nice fixtures in there. Uh-oh, what's this? Detail, Disney. It's all dusty. Shampoo on the wall for us. Connecting if that was unlocked. I don't like that. All right, we got a nice view. This is one of the 2 pools on the property. It's a beautiful resort. We just got back from the parks. We take the boat that we walk right over there. We jump on. It's awesome. A lot more to come. You excited for today? All right, let's go, babe. We gotta get there. Here it comes. Morning. All right, we are walking in. It's a little sunny, I forgot my glasses. We're walking into Hollywood Studios for our VIP tour. I know it looks weird with this thing on my head, but I'm gonna record and vlog the whole day. Have my little daughter with me down here. There she is. Excited?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have a lot of fun today.
There you go.
Thank you. Oscar's Super Service.
Blair by Congratulations. You're looking for me. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Aaron, nice to meet you.
Rockton, Illinois.
I want to watch today's tour on YouTube, and I want to judge what Aaron does. So.
You will. So I'm just starting this page, but
Okay.
I do have a high limit gambling YouTube page with about 500,000 followers through all the
goodness.
platforms. Yeah.
Yeah?
Check it out. So,
Thank you.
Mr. Handpay.
Sweet.
But this one will be on
He
YouTube
shows
too.
up.
So.
Oh boy, well,
Yeah.
the pressure's on. I better
Yeah.
bring my A game. Good luck, pal. And you're Blair? Thank you. But you're also a Navi. That's fantastic.
Do you speak Navi fluently?
Sivako, let's see, I got a couple of words. How you guys doing today?
Great. Sorry, we were a little bit late. We got tied up. The bus was a little
Thank you, bud.
late, and then security patted me down.
No worries,
so yeah.
no worries. It's always an adventure.
Yeah,
getting
exactly.
in. So plans for today? You guys want to hit the highlights of here and Magic Kingdom, but it is your day, so we can go wherever you want and do whatever you want to do.
So we obviously have rides that we want to go on,
Yep.
but is there like behind the scenes stuff, or what else are we doing?
A little bit of behind the scenes. Most of what we do behind the scenes is more just like if we're going from park to park.
Okay.
So if you are interested in like some of like seeing things from behind, we have a little bit of flexibility with that. Cameras would have to be off for that, just because it is backstage. But there are like at Epcot, for example, and here in Animal Kingdom, we would drive backstage a little bit so you could see some of the behind the scenes.
Oh, cool.
stuff.
Yeah.
And I can kind of point out certain things.
All right, so rides here at Hollywood Studios, we talked about. She wants to do Mickey's Runaway Railroad 2 or 3 times, possibly.
Yep.
Probably the Falcon Smuggler's Run, The Adventure Continues, Rise of Resistance, Toy Story Mania.
Yeah, those are all great highlights. So, Mickey and Minnie's, the first one you mentioned, is the first one that we would come to right up here. So, we could start with that and
let's do it.
Go from there. Fantastic.
So, how long have you done this?
This is my 3rd day.
3rd day?
No, just kidding. Keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
Technically, I've been a guide since late 2006.
Okay.
But back then we didn't have full-time tour guides. We had other roles, and they would borrow us for the tours. So I've been a full-time guide for about 11 years now.
You like it?
Love it. Yeah, it's great. My job's to make sure people have a good time at Disney World. So.
How many days a week are you doing this?
Lately, 4 or 5 days a week, I'll be doing the tours.
Is it exhausting?
My body kind of gets conditioned to it.
Yeah.
Like if I go out on vacation for a week or two and I come back, my body's like, "What are you doing, Aaron?" But yeah, it's just your body kind of gets used to running around and that. So.
How many steps a day are you doing?
Usually between about 20 and 25,000.
20 to 25,000 every day. Okay.
If I do less than 20,000, that's a pretty light day for me.
Okay.
So, yeah, I've had over 30,000 a few times.
Yeah.
I've been helping out with some like
a lot of baby powder.
events and stuff. What's your teacher's name? Mrs. Walters. Do you like Mrs. Walters? Good. Make sure we get that on camera. So
Exactly. Yeah. So how does this work? So we just basically lightning lane?
So it's like unlimited access to the lightning lane. So like you mentioned, obviously doing this one, possibly doing this one a couple times.
Yep.
We'll just hop out and just go right back through the lightning lane. If you'd rather like do it now and then do it again when we circle around, we can do that. That's totally up to you. If you want to do them like back to back, or if you want to.
Are you coming on the rides with us?
I'll hop on some of them with you.
Okay.
Depends on the ride. So like some rides where it's 2 per row, I'll probably let the 2 of you go. But there's other ones where you know, it can be a little bit more. I might hop on with you.
Do you have party waiting for you?
Do we scan 2 or just you?
No, you are good to go. So as long as you're with me,
awesome.
Just follow me. Hi, Laura. Got 2 with me.
Awesome, right this way.
Have you been on this ride yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we've done virtually everything. And we'll probably run this right to fireworks if that's okay.
Yep, absolutely. Magic Kingdom fireworks or?
Magic Kingdom, yeah.
Magic Kingdom, yeah.
Hiya, folks. Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Across the road, head to the right. How's everyone in your party?
That head might just turn.
Last
I thought the VIP tour person would actually come with us on the ride.
We will on some, he said.
Lauren.
Oh boy! It seems our run-amok railroad has temporarily run amok.
A few moments later.
M-I-C. See that you remain seated, everyone.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Uh-oh, Mickey. It looks like
Welcome back.
0 for 1.
Did you break the ride?
I know. 0 for 1.
What part were you stuck at?
Where it goes into the waterfall area. But then we missed that whole thing.
Yeah.
And then it glitched again at the dancing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, first time I've ever seen it. So we'll do something else.
Something was dropped into the ride track.
Oh.
And so the way that the rides like this are designed is if something hits the floor, even if it's like a cell phone, it treats it as if it's a human. So it shuts the whole ride down. So
Makes sense,
it's
yeah.
a safety feature. It's very inconvenient, but
Yeah.
like this one, the Ratatouille ride at Epcot and the Rise of the
yeah.
Resistance, they all use a similar ride system. And if something just heavy enough falls on the ground, they have to pause the ride. So.
The sock falls on the ground.
Maybe even for a sock.
Why don't we
You have
try
any
it?
extra socks? Should we try and
What about a tail?
yeah, a tail, a Navi tail? So, if we want to hit Rise of the Resistance, the Star Wars one,
Yep.
I recommend we go and hit that one now.
Let's do it.
Just because that's the one that is up the road, and that's the ride that, put it honest, it's the one that has the highest likelihood of having issues throughout the day.
Sounds good.
Because of how much happening on the rides. So
Yep.
it's a good one to knock out when we know that it's up and running. So I let the office know about Tron, so we're just kind of waiting to get word back.
I'm surprised you haven't had a lot of other requests for that.
Well, so we just got an email yesterday that
Okay.
they are asking us to go between the hours of 8 a.m. and 10 a.m.
Oh.
That came down from the attraction, not from our side. So obviously that's not very convenient for us. So
Yeah.
they told us today if we get any feedback to let them know, and they'll submit it, and that's where we're at
Yeah.
right now. So
I mean, if people are paying between $400 and $900 an hour, you think it would be priority? I mean,
enough with your logic.
yeah,
How dare you use
I get it.
facts and, and logic? So I agree with you. So, but unfortunately, it came down to us from the ride itself, and
Yep,
we'll see. So
I gotcha.
hopefully we got some good news. But
Right, sons, welcome in.
Thank you.
Loving the ears.
This ship is now under the authority of the First Order. You shall exit the ship and proceed to your rights for questioning. Now get out.
Are those real people? You think they are? So that ride, it takes a long time.
this last one,
Yeah.
it's about a 20-minute experience overall. So it is like you are immersed into Star Wars for about 20 minutes.
Yep.
Not the longest ride we've ever designed, but it's definitely one of the longer, more immersive ones.
But I see all the different components on how things can break pretty easily.
Yeah. Like the stormtroopers that you see when you came out of the transport. Yeah. I mean, they're moving around. Their heads and their arms moving.
Yep.
And then you have the cast members who are very, much playing the parts of the First Order, which are the bad guys.
Our brand new flight crew handsome passengers from the Ancien. Well, I hope for your sake and mine that your flight is successful. Today, you will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo.
For your safety, remain seated and supervise younglings. Por favor,
You going on the right side?
permanezcan
Left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly up. And push forward to fly down. Oh, watch it. Chewie makes flying this thing look easy, eh?
All right, what'd you think? You liked it? You did a good job shooting. Who?
Hey, how's your flight?
Oh, we had fun.
Which roles did you have?
We're gunners.
Gunners, yeah. Do some good pew 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 pew. Okay, water for you. You're very welcome. This is authentic Batuan water.
So drinks are included with.
Yeah, waters. So like waters, like a couple like snacks throughout the day. Like we're free to get those for you.
Okay,
so,
cool.
So like at some point, if you want like a Mickey pretzel or like ice cream, when you're in the mood for that,
Yeah,
let me know.
anytime.
And, yeah, absolutely. We get you. And then definitely for like fireworks tonight, they've got a spot like kind of nearby where we can just go grab ice cream.
That's what I heard. Yeah, that's why we
make sure you save enough room for like a Mickey bar tonight. So
there's a lot of room in my stomach. I'll tell you that.
So for next, we want to head over to Toy Story Land.
We were going to, but I think we can do that anytime, really.
Okay.
So
sure.
Let's go to Epcot.
Okay, we're ready for Epcot.
Is that okay?
That sounds good to me. Let's do it. Now at Epcot, have you been on the Guardians
Not yet.
Galaxy roller coaster yet?
We want to do that.
So that one it's fantastic. It's technically still the newest roller coaster we have because Tron hasn't officially opened, but
gotcha. Did you find anything else out about that?
Haven't heard back yet, so yeah, I'll keep you posted on it. Yeah, with Guardians, it's fantastic. It's very fast, but it's extremely smooth for how fast you're going. And you go forwards, backwards, you rotate at times.
So who are you in contact with about asking about your Tron? Your boss?
So we reach out to our management, and then they're reaching out to the folks over at Tron. Or technically Tomorrowland, which is where that falls under.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you could mention exactly what I said. Say, our guest said they're spending $6,500.
Right. Yeah.
And this is what we paid for.
It's it's definitely you're preaching to the choir on this because that's.
What's the most rides you've done in a day?
Oh, so back in the day when there was like no limit, if you include re-rides. I probably had a few that were in like the upper 30s.
Okay.
Where but that was doing a lot of like just jump off a ride and then just go right back around. And that was either like really early in the morning or late at night when the park was pretty quiet.
Gotcha.
So even like back then there were the fast pass lines. Even the fast pass line was really short.
I think I've had like a 22 ride day at Magic Kingdom, but that's a lot of work.
Yeah, because Magic Kingdom, they have more attractions there than the other parks, and you can, if you try to hit, every attraction in the Magic Kingdom in one day, I mean, just that alone is quite the undertaking.
Well, Genie's changed now too. So Genie, you used to, as soon as you ended a ride, you could start one, but now it seems like there's time in between, right?
Yeah. So you have the way I understand it. So when you book your time, as soon as you redeem your pass to get the current attraction or current one that you have a reservation for.
Yeah.
Then you can go in and book your next one.
Wrong.
And it'll tell you what time or what's available. So for some rides it could be, oh hey, in 10 minutes we can go to this ride. Other ones that might say you gotta wait, 3 hours.
So even if you have not redeemed, if a certain amount of time has passed, you still can overlap another one. And now they let you overlap times.
Oh.
It's different, yeah.
So that's nice.
Yeah, and it's like you already have something during this time, but it still let me book it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as long as do you still have to go to your original reservation first, or just whichever one?
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah,
we usually do it in that order.
Yeah.
I missed the Fast Pass because you could schedule the rides a month or two in advance.
Yeah, so it was...
And 3 in a row, but anyone that took advantage of it everyone else was sort of getting screwed.
Yeah, that was the challenges. For the planners, it worked great because if you knew what you wanted to do or on when, you could go in and book that. But for your guests that either first timers or just ones that almost did like a spontaneous trip, they, unless they were willing to wait in the standby line, they probably weren't going to be able to get a fast pass for it.
So what do you think of the vacation club? Is that worth it?
I think if you're coming, I don't know a ton about it. I just got to have a general scope of it. It seems like for the guests that I've talked to that have it, if you're coming a few times a year, like if you plan on visiting 2-3 times a year or so, and you'd like to have a specific hotel you want to stay at, it's beneficial because you basically get first right of refusal on booking your home resort.
Yeah, if you can book in advance, I guess, right?
Yeah, because I don't know the specific number of days, but you do get extra time to book before it's available to.
It's like 70 or 80,000 when I call them and talk to them about it, and then it just seemed like the dues are so high.
Yeah, because depending on what your home resort is, will determine like what the dues are, and yeah, it sounds like it's pretty pricey. So
you get to a point where it's like, well, if you just take the dues every year, how much more are you really paying?
Sure, yeah,
to get that hotel?
Yeah. There's also a tour called Backstage Magic, which is that's like an all-day, like an 8-hour tour, and you go to multiple parks, and it's all about seeing things from behind the scenes. So I don't think you do any rides. I think it's all just about seeing like just how the park operates.
You still buy your ticket or not?
I don't. That's a great question. I don't. For Keys to the Kingdom, I know you would have to have a ticket because you meet in the park. For Backstage Magic, that one I don't think you meet in the park for that one. So you may not have to have a park admission for that one.
So if you picked us up at our hotel, would we technically need a ticket?
Yes.
You still
so
gotta go through the stuff.
when we arrived, so like the folks that just helped us out with getting the car, you know, AC on, they have a little tablet that they can decrement tickets there. So, yeah. So they'll.
You still go through security?
You do, but it's backstage. So I don't know if you saw the little like guard shack that we drove by. We'll do it again when we get to Epcot. We won't have to go through security again because you've already been cleared at Hollywood Studios. Gotcha. But yeah, so like if we had picked you up from your hotel, you'd come in through there. They would do a quick check there. It's a little, you know, less time consuming than, you know, doing it up the front because you might have, you know, other guests that are in line or whatever. So at Epcot, I know we want to do Guardians, and that's actually where we're going to enter the park at.
Oh, cool.
So if you want to start with that, we can. If you'd rather go and do some other stuff and then come back and do it, that's
Let's
an
start
option
with it
as well.
in case we do it again.
As long as they're right there, yep. And that one, we're allowed to do it more than once, but just that one we're only limited to twice. So if you do want to do it again, we can. And if you want to do it back to back, you can. If you want to do it once on the way in, once on the way out, we can do that. Do you know which other rides you wanted to hit at Epcot?
Yep. The Ratatouille, whatever it's.
Yep, Ratatouille. Or Remy's Ratatouille Adventure.
Yep, Frozen Ever After.
Okay. So I'll give you the option with Guardians. If you want to ride it twice, we can either, like I said, we can do it back to back. And then if you go for that route, when you are at Soarin', I can go get the car and pull it up right behind Soarin', so you don't have to backtrack.
Yeah, let's do that.
Option two would be if you wanted to do it at the beginning and at the end, we would just leave the car where it's at. But if we wanted to kind of just do like a little circle around, or not a full circle, but finish with Soarin', I can bring the car right up.
Is this a roll?
Hello, friends.
Hey there.
To Epcot.
Oh, here we go.
You got one of the Navi joining us today?
Yes, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
Welcome, traveler. Careful, they're back in that car over there, so just...
Uh-oh, Blair, do you want to get something out of here?
Snacks, go for it.
Grab a little snack if you like. Good choice.
Now for later.
I might grab something too.
So there's the design room where you design the car. We have the option of, if you want to design the car, we can. If you want to walk through there and go to the
right through it, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Or you want to design a car, or do you want to go right through it?
Design.
Oh, she wants to design it.
Okay, yep, we can do that. What color are you going to design your car?
Blue.
Blue to match your
Or
outfit?
orange.
Are you going to have small wheels or giant wheels or middle giant wheels? Yeah. So go ahead and scan your band right here. There we go. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to basically hold on the number one. Hang on. Shake for that. Don't worry. Smooth it out. Go ahead and hit that optimize button. Okay. Oh, nice. Don't worry, we got plenty of time.
Oh, okay. I don't remember it.
See how long the car's gonna be?
Wait, what do you think of mine?
Here comes the final test.
Energizing for power test.
Please
watch your step as you exit. And remember to take all your personal belongings with you.
All right.
Be sure to check your final performance numbers in our store here.
Just kidding.
I do what my dad says. Second place.
Did a good job, yeah.
I did it in the middle.
Let's go say hi.
How are you guys?
That's weird.
It's great to see you, Jason.
Good to see you.
This is my husband, Mark, and this
Hey, Mark.
is our,
Jason, yeah.
our
How you doing?
family.
Nice to meet you.
We've got everybody. So how are you? It's so good to
How many
see
people do you guys have?
Oh my gosh, there's 9 of us.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing the VIP tour thing today.
Is it awesome?
Yeah.
Oh, how special.
Yeah, it's a blast.
That's great.
When did you
What a
guys?
perfect day.
When did you guys get here?
What time did we get here, guys?
Sunday.
Yeah,
Okay.
we rolled in and
About 9:30 this morning.
yeah, we got here about 9. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we got here Monday morning, so we're here till Sunday. So.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Yeah,
So
we're leaving on
nice.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Then it's back to reality.
Yeah. No, we hit the parks hard the last couple of days. So.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet this is pretty special.
What a small world, though, right?
I know.
Yeah.
I know. All of a sudden, Ava said, "I think that's Blair."
That's amazing.
Well, you guys enjoy.
It's awesome. You guys too. We'll probably see you around. So.
Yeah.
I'm glad I
See you
got
guys.
to see you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
It's gonna be something fun to talk about on Monday. Bye, sweetie. Have fun.
Did you know that they were here on vacation? No.
I noticed her and I felt like I was walking.
Wow. Who would have thought?
Wow, isn't it?
That place is big as Disney World.
So, is there like, so I know you can have up to 10 people in the group for this. So say someone's walking around and they see people they know, do you ever just bring them with them?
Every once in a while. Yep. Yeah, I've had ones where kind of similar like what we just had, where like they ran into like a friend from school or something like that, and they'll like jump on for a ride or something like that. I've even had groups where they would just find random guests in front of a ride and be like, join us, and they would just bring them in for a ride.
Oh, there's no problem with that at all?
As long as it doesn't get too excessive,
yeah,
okay with it.
You and you, all of you. See you there.
Cold never bothered me anymore.
You gotta find your teacher. Where? Oh. Have you guys gone on a lot of rides yet?
No, what have we done? We've done not a ton. We've made.
Not really.
What have we all done?
We did the world thing in the globe.
That was kind of cool. Did you guys do that one?
Do you guys want to come with us for a little while? So it's front of every ride.
Oh, you guys.
So come with us, yeah. So we're gonna do this one. We're gonna go do Ratatouille, whatever.
Okay.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Come with us, yeah.
Really? That's
Is that all right?
Oh my gosh! Thank you. Thank you. So
Yeah, we'll get that for you. Yep.
He's gonna get it.
You can take all of them.
Yeah. It'll be fun.
That's awesome. Okay.
So we'll go on this one again.
Okay.
Wow, you guys. So Ava introduced the girls to Blair.
Did you guys go in here yet?
We just did. We already went through once.
They're doing it again for us. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
So like Guardians of the Galaxy, we get to just go front of line.
My husband is dying
It is
to see
awesome,
that one. 100 minutes.
Yeah, look at that, almost hour and 40 minutes of you. Yeah.
Hope y'all enjoyed your French hike.
That's one nice thing too. All the rides you can hold your backpack.
Oh.
You don't have to like store it anywhere.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're on a roller coaster?
Yeah, just right between your legs.
Okay.
Yep. All right, we're to Magic Kingdom. How was it?
I'm good. One more time.
You want to do it right now, or you want to go do another one first? Right away, okay.
I loved it. I saw the queen.
You saw the queen? Hope she didn't. Did she see you?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hope you were ready to go Navi on her if you needed to.
So we'll start walking across, maybe just start hitting things on the way.
Yeah. We'll go by Peter Pan, Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
Thunder Mountain's a little bit further away.
Oh, what do you want to do this, Blair? Winnie the Pooh?
Not every day gets a ride in a honey pot.
I like the leg room in the front.
Yeah.
If you ask me, he'll never reach that.
Why me? Why me? Oh dear. Hang on tightly, Roo.
What's up?
When is the fireworks supposed to start?
9 o'clock? What time is it?
8:36.
Gonna eat your ice cream, relax for a little bit. Are you gonna be cold?
Hey, friends. All right, so we got a Mickey bar for you. Oh, sorry.
That's all right, I'll take that one. Here, bro, you have this one. Leave that one down there, I'll take it.
Do you want your water now, or just want me to leave it on the ground?
On the ground's perfect.
Sure. Couple of waters for you there.
All right, well, thank you so much,
You are
Aaron.
so welcome.
How's the light?
It's very bright. I don't know if this is the end of my life, or like, is this the light at the end of the tunnel? I don't know. I'm not sure how to take it, but it's extremely bright.
That's a good way to end this.
Yeah,
no, I appreciate everything. You did an
Absolutely.
awesome job today.
It's been my pleasure.
And guys, always remember to tip your VIP hosts. What are we called?
VIP tour guides.
Tour
VIP
guides.
hosts.
Yeah, anything in the
Yeah.
service industry. Make sure you're always tipping them. So
I appreciate it.
I appreciate
Thank
that.
you so much. I appreciate it.
Good evening. Tonight, we gather in a most enchanted kingdom.
Yesterday. Demanding kingdom where the young and heart of all ages can laugh and play and learn together.
So did you have fun today?
So much fun.
We can't wear the same thing the second day in a row. We're gonna have to take it home and wash it.
Oh, can we wash it in the hotel room?
What, in the sink in the tub?
Yeah.
You're a weirdo. And the day's over.